What's good? Hello, King Alias. How's it going? I have stuff to do. Oh, okay. No problem, man. It's okay. Okay. Gotta watch this. Everybody. Don't. Okay, I'm not gonna be wasting your time in here. Let's go into the series. Searching for the world that doesn't exist. Hello, hello. Hello. Okay. Let's go to the series. Searching for a world that doesn't exist. Let's do this.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. This is the first line in a book that Avery claims he did not write. 2 weeks ago, a YouTube channel called Avery the Mayo uploaded a YouTube video titled Weird Book I Did Not Write, where he shows us a mine that supposedly he never built. Inside the mine is a chest that Avery did not place, and inside the chest is a book that Avery did not write. Inside the book is a very strange message. Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled, it's listening. You can't outsmart it, it's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't from this world. At the crossroads, don't turn left. 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 Over and over, followed by a sequence of numbers. And that's it. It seems impossible that a whole mine just appears in your world without your knowledge, but Avery explains in the description of the video that the laptop he's playing on is from a storage locker. It already had Minecraft installed, and this world already existed, but when Avery first loaded it up, it was just a normal world. He only now discovered this mine a few hundred blocks from his house. So, in that case, what is this book? The contents are strange, and it's not evident what they refer to. If anything, they just sound like some crazy rambling, but the numbers at the end are clearly some sort of code, so maybe we can solve it and figure out what this book is talking about. Except we can't. The numbers go higher than 26, so it's not any alphabetical code. There are 4 sections, not 3, so it isn't coordinates. And in fact, there's not a single cipher that comes up as a good match for this code. If it is a code, it's unlike any code I've ever seen, and I wasn't able to decipher it. So, is that it? A strange, one-off YouTube video and a dead end? Not quite, because for 2 frames at the very end of the video, Avery's inventory flashes a random pattern of blocks, and this time there is a code, because taking the first letter of the name of every block and capitalizing it if there is more than one, you get a string. A string that perfectly matches the length of a Google Drive link, that when you enter, takes you to a folder. And this is where the true mystery begins. The mystery of a Minecraft world that doesn't exist.
What? Oh my god. It just...
Opening the video named Footage 1, we can see a player in the exact same spot Avery was in the last video, except now he has way more items than he had last time. Presumably this is from his house, and he's come to use this mine in survival as part of this world. The book is now gone from the chest, but it could be that Avery just burned it because it creeped him out, or it's just this book in his inventory. Regardless, Avery lines up with the other strip mine and begins to start a new one into the wall, but when he does, he finds this. Nothing weird, it's just a cave, and Avery walks in to begin exploring, until he stops and sees this.
See what?
It's hard to make out, but as he walks closer, we can see what it is. Moss and grass. This is immediately a red flag because this kind of terrain does not generate in caves. Avery checks underneath it, but there's nothing else either. And when he runs back to grab his torches, he notices yet another patch of moss in the corner of the cave. Again, not natural, but not leading anywhere either. It's only when he heads back down the cave does he see it. A tree. Avery approaches the clump of greenery, and there it is. A tree unlike any other oak tree in the entire game. Whatever this is, it isn't normal. Avery backtracks
that tree's not natural.
Look at this shrub, for lack of a better word. And
no, I'm not gonna play Minecraft with you, Leon.
Circling around it, Avery decides to try mining the tree.
I'm watching Minecraft
and he does. With no problem. It looks just like a normal tree, except normal trees don't generate underground. And it's not the only one. As Avery goes deeper and deeper into the cave, he passes larger and larger patches of greenery, coming across more shrubs and even more trees, and even more moss. He pauses to talk at one point, but instead of commenting on the trees, he brings up something else. It's weird, we've only seen stone. And I guess he's right, the walls of this cave don't have any diorite, granite, andesite, or ores, but come on, there's a bigger elephant in the room here. At some point though, Avery's wish gets granted, and the cave turns into terracotta, tuff, and deep slate. The greenery gets larger and larger, with the trees growing bigger and bigger. Until finally, Avery reaches the end.
Wow, that is the word doesn't exist. Yes, sir. Oh my god. Look at that.
Avery stops for several long seconds, just taking everything in. The room is a giant cave of green, with strange, unnaturally large trees forming a staircase on the back wall. The floor is covered in a massive field of moss, scattered with the strange trees we saw earlier. Avery slowly heads down the cavern wall, being careful not to take too much damage while maneuvering his way to the bottom. He looks around in awe as he explores the chamber, and from closer up, we can see it.
Why is his name is blurry? What the heck?
He looks around in awe as he explores the chamber, and from closer up, we can see a tunnel right between the
it's 13 days late.
gates. Avery searches around.
Come on. Just watch it. 13 days late. At least I'm making a reaction, bro.
On the trees for a few minutes, seemingly mesmerized by the build. And we can see that these gates are made of trees stacked on trees stacked on trees, made of spruce, mud, and oak. But the question here is obvious. What is this place? This kind of terrain obviously doesn't generate naturally, so who made it and how does it just appear in Avery's world? Well, if there's any answer to that question, it's through this tunnel, because finally Avery decides to stop sightseeing and heads down the tunnel at the center of the room. Avery walks through the mud brick tunnel, turning to glance behind him every few steps. But of course, nothing is there. The world is set to single player.
I team up with this author of the video to make this world, bro. Legit.
At least, it seems that way. Until this happens.
Ghost!
Something is wrong. It's almost impossible to notice, but at the far edge of the tunnel, the first pair of torches have suddenly been wiped out. Avery stares for a few seconds.
Say
and
what?
continues walking. Another pair of torches is gone.
What?
I'm not scared of torches turning off.
Must be the wind.
And then another.
Oh,
I don't know what kind of practical
very
joke this is,
scary.
but I already heard you in the...
Oh. But I already heard you in the cave? Who is that? Jump scare?
I'm not scared of a game.
Whoa. He's beating his heart. Whoa. What the heck? The bro is drinking the water. Tough cave. This cave is so large, bro.
I don't know why I just jumped down. I wasn't scared. But I felt...
that there doesn't exist.
compelled. I've never felt like that in my life.
Okay.
What is going on here? Things just went from strange to incredibly creepy in a matter of seconds. This doesn't just happen on a normal world, but Avery did say he found this world on a computer he got from a storage locker. So maybe this is just a world that the old owner of this computer created, and it's just some strange adventure horror map. Case closed. Except it's not, because the video files aren't the only thing in this Google Drive folder. If you remember, there's also this PDF, and opening it, we see this. My exploration into a strange tunnel I found in my Minecraft world. I've been playing this world for a while and just discovered this. This is my documentation of the search. Notably, when I installed Minecraft, this world came pre-created. Always thought that was a little strange, but I'm not really sure. This seems okay enough, but remember what Avery said earlier. He found this computer in a storage
PDF.
locker with
Roblox
Minecraft installed. Not he installed Minecraft and this world was there. Admittedly, it's a pretty small difference, but still, why the conflicting stories? Something you may have also noticed that I can't explain is why Avery's name is now censored. It wasn't censored in the previous videos, but now he's both hidden his name and changed his skin, almost like he's hiding from something. But there's still a lot more of this footage, and if you want to figure out what's happening in this world, why it exists, and what it has to do with Avery, we have to keep watching, as Avery runs from whatever it is that's hiding in this world. Avery says he has to keep moving,
might not be
even
Avery.
if he doesn't exactly know why, and the only way to go is down. Avery takes a leap into the giant pool of water before him and swims down into a junction of tunnels. After some hesitation, he burrows himself in the left wall for air before swimming down the left tunnel. He continues to navigate through the dark water, the tunnel getting narrower and narrower, with no end in sight. until it opens into a giant cavernous room with just enough space at the top to get a bit of air. When Avery descends again, we can see tunnel openings sprawling across the walls. Avery scans around. There's no marker of where to go, just tunnels upon tunnels as far as the eye can see. And then
Maybe Rico.
The same sound as when the whispers played previously. Avery rushes to dig into the wall, and as he blocks himself in, we can hear the whispers again.
Bro, stop whispering in my
Quieter,
ear.
but still there, as if they're passing by him. When the coast is clear, Avery digs out. But now what? He has no choice but to gamble on a tunnel and hope it's
Gamble
correct.
on a
He scans
tunnel?
the walls
No.
again. No obvious sign of which one to pick. So finally, he rolls the dice.
Let's go gambling.
The tunnel leads to another junction, and again, after
There's
a
something
slight
on
hesitation,
this world.
Avery goes left.
This world
The tunnel continues,
must be in a day.
getting narrower and narrower and narrower until finally
Gambling Pet Simulator 99 reference.
he finds himself in the oasis.
So much trees.
Avery looks around the room.
Holy
strangely almost peaceful. He's in the middle of a square pond, flanked on all sides by the same uncanny trees. He stares off at the water for a second before towering up and getting a good look around. Nothing but trees as far as the eye can see. For a moment, he pauses before something snaps, and he crafts a boat to get to the center of the lake. Without hesitation, he dives down into the tunnel and plugs up the hole. He makes another trip for good measure, plugging it even further. If this thing comes through here again, it has to break that, but I need to explore. He sails back to the edge of the lake. What it can't avoid doing is loading the chunk. Avery chops a few trees and crafts a hopper with the spare iron in his inventory. His plan is simple: set a trap for the thing following him. But wait, did I miss something? Because how does he know that something is following him? Sure, those torches turned off, and yeah, we heard those noises before, but there's actually an even stronger piece of evidence I haven't mentioned. Remember when Avery said this? I already heard you in the cave. Well, it took me a second to figure out what exactly he meant, but then I heard this. It's almost impossible to make out, but on a few separate instances, while Avery was walking in that original cave, he would randomly pause for a second or two, and now we know why. He was listening. Every time he paused, for just a brief moment, you could hear footsteps on the stone behind him, stopping just a fraction of a second too late to be quiet. But okay, if something is somehow really following Avery in a single-player world, how can he stop it, or at least get it to reveal itself? Well, that's exactly what he's doing right now. Like he said, he needs time to look around and explore this world, but while he's gone, anything can just swim through the hole and replace the blocks to make it look like nothing happened. But if Avery turns down his render distance and puts items in this hopper, if he then goes far enough away and unloads the chunk, the only way for the hopper to be empty when he returns is if something loaded the chunk while he was gone. And then, whatever was following him would be exposed. The trap is set. Now it's time to explore. Avery walks through the trees, avoiding the lake so as to not load the chunk. Every inch of this place looks exactly the same. The same gray floor, the same strange trees. Everywhere he looks, there's nothing. Until, just in
Focus.
the corner of the screen,
Geometry Dash
there's a
reference.
sign. But it's hard to spot, and Avery doesn't seem to see it, and he keeps walking. Then he pauses. Interesting. That's the third sign we've seen so far. What? Where? Third sign? I've only seen this one, but it turns out he's right. Going back and re-watching the footage, just barely hidden in the corners of the screen are two other signs Avery crossed earlier in the recording, though he gave no indication at the time that he noticed them. Avery goes back to all three signs. All of them are blank, so I don't know what to make of it, but Avery seems to be satisfied and he explains why. These signs all seem to point to one place. Both of these angled ones point in the same direction. And he's right. If you line up a coordinate grid with the location and rotation of the signs, you get this. So he's right, all of them point a certain way, and if you trace out their intersection, it hits one specific point. He also pulls off this brilliant move, which you rarely see from these protagonists, by turning the difficulty to peaceful because he ran out of food. Absolutely genius. But with that said, he returns to the lake to check on his contraption. And nothing showed up. Items are still flowing out of the hopper, which would be impossible if anything had loaded the chunk. Avery tells us exactly this. Nothing came through. Not to mention, the blocks are still in the same position Avery placed them to plug the hole. Now that he's shaken off whatever was following him, Avery sails back, presumably to find the intersection points of the signs. But before he does that,
PhD,
he opens up chat
the protagonist
and
must
says
be
this.
having a freaking
Something is
PhD.
here. What? How? Why
PhD
is Avery saying that?
certificates.
Why isn't he sending it in chat? What did he see? I don't know if it can hear me. But I'm not taking any chances. The grass block. When Avery left the chunk, he didn't just set one trap for the entity, he set two. Without mentioning anything to us, he placed a grass block next to a block of dirt. In Minecraft, grass can't spread if the chunk isn't loaded. The only way that this block is now grass is if something other than Avery loaded this chunk. I'm not scared, but my gut says to keep moving.
Must be in the ghost.
Maybe I am scared.
Oh shit. He actually scared. That sounds so beautiful.
The other sign was pointed head on.
I failed you so many times. I committed so many crimes, and I was pretty
W music.
sure of myself. You gave me reasons to be somebody else. Baby, I'm home again. I thought that I could run away.
Avery walks through a tunnel. A tunnel which quickly turns into a maze.
More to say, more to say.
And slowly but surely, dead end after dead end,
Back on track.
Avery navigates through it.
Maze Runner.
Be somebody else. It's alright.
Oh shoot. Dead end.
I was lost. Now I'm found again. It's alright. Baby, here I am. It's alright. 'Cause baby, I'm
Avery is clearly smart. Smart enough to set a trap and smart enough to set a backup. But whatever this thing is that's following him, it's smart too. Smart enough to block up the tunnel it entered from. Smart enough to refill the hopper with items after loading the chunk. Smart enough to hide its presence. This world seems to be guiding Avery somewhere. The whispers in this tunnel coercing him to enter the cave. The signs pointing to the secret entrance under the tree. Whatever this world is, it's leading Avery. But to what? We don't know. All we do know is that he isn't alone. And finally, Avery exits the maze into another giant room with what looks like a cipher above a door, with 3 levers right in front of it. Avery stares up at it, says he'll need a pen and paper, and blocks up the tunnel where he came from. The footage ends with him staring up at the code, deep in thought. From what I can see, the code atop the doorway looks something like this. It doesn't immediately remind me of anything, and plugging it into a cipher decoder gives me no ideas either. Running each of the candidate ciphers just gives gibberish every single time. Whatever this code is, there's unfortunately no way that I, or Avery, can solve it. The second half of the footage picks up with 17 minutes of just staring at the wall. And then...
got it.
He gets it.
What?
Okay, I guess it was solvable. Avery says it's a good poem, but doesn't actually reveal what it said, only that it uses cipher stacking, a technique where 2 ciphers are layered one on top of the other to make a code almost undecipherable. How Avery actually solved it with a pen and paper is beyond me, but the puzzle isn't over yet. There's still this gate, which Avery suspects is some sort of combination lock, but instead of a pen and paper, his solution this time is a bit more, how do I put this? Efficient.
Pickaxe. Yo.
And with that, wait. Who's Durlord 3? For the first time in this footage, Avery's sensor bar lingers for just a second too short, and we get a glimpse of the name. This isn't Avery's name. This isn't Avery's skin. Maybe the reason that we got 2 different stories about where this world came from is because the player we've been watching this entire time isn't Avery at all. But if that's the case, then who is this? The world at the beginning is clearly the same one that Avery was playing on. So what's going on here? If it is Avery on an alt account, why the conflicting stories in the description and the document? And if it's not Avery, then who is this other person, and why are they claiming that this is their world they found? I genuinely just don't know, but the only way to find out is to keep watching as Durlord walks through the tunnel after the puzzle and... as Durlord walks through the tunnel after the puzzle and finds himself in the village.
Spooky. W lag TQ. Must be in the wind, bro. Oh, the abandoned village. Is there something to loot in this? Come on, looting, loot. No loot. Jesus Christ. Okay, we have the eye. Good luck on that. Oh, that's the well. Oh, that's a fountain. That's a nice fountain. Okay, bye-bye, BFDI. No looting. Jesus. Beautiful fountain. Let's hop into it. Okay. Ooh. What's happening in that place? Must be in... Must be in... I don't know. Stop blaming the wind, bro. Okay, chill. I'm not gonna blame the wind. Huh? What?
It's empty.
Oh, empty.
This village is strange.
No, the
it's
emptiness.
clearly abandoned if the cobwebs and literal holes in the roof didn't make that obvious, and all the chests and containers have nothing inside of them. There's also an
Blame the
interesting
tornado and
amount
storm
of
next
yellow
time.
in the
It must be in the
carpets,
storm.
beds, and flooring. But wherever Durlord looks, he can't find anything of interest. No lead on where to go or what to do from here. The fountain and statue in the town center is by far the most eye-catching decoration here, but like we can see, it too is empty. There's no path to take from there. So, is this the final area then? The final answer to what's been going on with this world and what's been following him? I'm not sure, and clearly Durlord isn't either, since he keeps looking around for anything out of the ordinary, anything that might give him a clue of where to look next.
Okay. Oh. Wait. What? Huh? Monument? That's a monument. Oh, wait, that's a castle? Wait, why is that freaking subtitle like that? I hate it here, this idiot or insufferable. What's that subtitle? Secret message? Strange. Something in there. Come on, go explore. Mr. Dark Lord. Dark Lord. Dark Lord. Yeah. That's how you pronounce that. The Lord. Yeah, the Lord. The Lord, my bro. Yikes. Okay. Candles. Ooh, what? Yes, another way. Come on. Explore it. Explore it. Ooh. Ooh, the Lord has wall hacks. We need to report him. Report him. Ain't no way.
I hate it here. These idiots are insufferable. They think that devotion will save them. Rest assured, it will not. Not that it will do them any good to believe that anyway. The ones who realized it pretend they didn't. But it doesn't help that there are some of them who truly believe they'll be saved. The king is coming, Maya. If anything, I wager that their king is already
My
here.
what?
It's watching me write this. I don't particularly care. I just want this to be done with. The sooner I can leave, the better. He's arrived. I don't know why anyone is surprised to find that out. This is exactly what they were hoping for.
Okay.
I'm going. I'm leaving this here in the rare case someone finds it. If you have found this, I implore you, turn back, disconnect, forget about this world. It's not for you. If you've come here, you must be curious. I know you must want to continue onwards. So I know that this is a heavy ask, but please, do not go any further. For your own good, do not.
Do not what? Oh, another door? Whoa. Another tunnel, no way. Incredible. Another dark tunnel. Hello, just a dev team. How's it going? Oh, our cave. Looking in. In what? I'm a Minecraft player. Okay, the crossroad? That's the crossroads? This is the crossroad. Whoa. What's that black block? Holy shoot, the black block. That that sound effect is so scary. Freaking cape sound, bro. Weird. Come. What is it? Come on. Go. Holy. This cape is so black. I want to be racist. This cape is anti-racist. I saw ya. Say hi. Hallelujah! This is the place. Hallelujah! Hallelujah! Wow! It's so black. The entire thing is black. There's only this thing to be bright. Holy shit. What is this? Hallelujah. Please come on in. Come in, please. What? What's blurry? Whoa. Stop the black thing out of here, bro. I just want to see that. I think it's just some sort of come on, oh my god, stop, blur that. Jesus Christ, bro. Dude. Hello, that's on track. What? Why are you running away? No! We need to see that, bro. The Lord. He said he not scared, bro. Hello, that's on track. Hello. No way, this is the end of the cave. Bro didn't have the freaking pickaxe. Whoa.
Whatever you do at the crossroads, don't turn left. Don't be fooled, it's listening. You can't outsmart it, it's listening to me. It's watching me. It isn't
That's
from
why you
this
don't
world.
turn left.
At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left. At the crossroads, don't turn left.
Bro is
And
spamming.
the footage ends. Right there. Durlord was the person who wrote the book in Avery's world. How? It shouldn't even be possible that the tunnel led him back to that mine. Durlord found this world on his computer, and Avery found Durlord's old laptop in the storage locker and has been playing on it ever since. But what is this world? What was following Durlord in this footage, and most importantly, what was behind those gates? I didn't put that sensor bar there, that was in the original footage. Whatever is behind that black square was enough to drive probably the smartest protagonist I've ever seen into running for his life. Something that a whole village of people was trying to summon. Something that this entire world has been hiding. A king? What does that
His
even
mind
mean?
was flooded.
I don't know what to tell you, but I can tell you one thing. The code at the end of the book, now with this footage, we can solve it. Each number corresponds to one slot in Durlord's inventory. 1 here and 36 here. Take the first letter of each item, or whatever number is indicated after the dash. From that, we can get this.
Run Avery is here.
It's here. Durlord was giving one last warning, hoping that
How did he know it's gotta be Avery?
whatever was following him wouldn't see. But how? How would he possibly know that Avery
How
would
did he
find
know
this
Avery?
world? There's no way for him to know who Avery even is. Whatever he saw behind those doors, whatever he knows about this world now, we may never understand. But one thing is certain. Whatever was coming for him is coming for Avery next. This isn't over.
So this is just a Darlow Avengers. It's not Avery yet. Oh gosh. Wow. Let's go with it. No.
Run, Avery is the last line in a book that Avery did not write.
Before watching the other part. Okay. What is it, bro? Okay, this is 2 hours, bro. Oh my god. This stream is gonna be 3 hours long. Ooh. Oh, 8-bit Ryan. Do the reaction, bro. Damn. Read my chat. You might want to search a little bit of information about the king in yellow. The king in yellow. Oh, sorry, this is all in Vietnamese. Jesus Christ. Oh, this right? Oh. Oh, I can't. How can I translate this into English? He basically floods your mind with knowledge. It make you insane. Oh, okay. Damn. Wow. Okay, go. Okay, let's do it, bro.
Run, Avery is the last line in a book that Avery did not write. A few months ago, a YouTube channel called Avery the Mayo uploaded a video titled Weird Book I Did Not Write, where he discovers a mine in his Minecraft world that he claims he never built. Inside the mine is a chest with a book, with various ramblings and a message at the end addressed to him. But if not Avery, then who wrote this book, and how did it get into Avery's world? Well, just recently, Avery uploaded again a 15-hour video trying to find out why this book exists, why was he
Holy
born to run
Jesus
away,
Christ.
and what is behind these gates.
Freaking 15 hours, bro.
You see, also just a few months ago,
Holy.
a Google Drive folder was discovered containing footage of a player named Durlord3 exploring this exact same world. He digs into the wall of the mine and finds a cave
Now
full
it's
of
Avery's
structures
turn
that should be
to
impossible to
experience
find
what
in any
Darlow-
normal Minecraft world. Except
Now it's time for Avery to experience what the Lord seen. Dang.
he also claims that he didn't build any of this and just discovered this world on his computer. But when he finally reaches the end of the cave, Durlord3 sees something behind these gates. Something that he censored and that drove him into running for his life and leaving this one last message to Avery before completely disappearing off the face of the internet. Since then, we know Avery found Durlord's laptop in a storage locker and has been using it as his daily computer, only recently discovering this cave and the book addressed to him. But what happened to Durlord3 after he recorded this footage? How did he know who Avery was if Avery doesn't seem to know him? And why did he warn Avery to run away? Why does this strange world exist? And, most importantly, what did Durlord see behind the gates?
Wow. Must be something extraordinary.
Hey guys, so as you probably know, there was a video about my world, which I saw. I don't know who this Durlord3 guy is, but if he left me this message, I feel like I owe it to him to at least figure out
Bro,
what
using a creative
As
mode.
far as I can tell, there's no way to reach him.
What? No way. No way.
As Avery explores the cave, there's no evidence of what could have happened to Durlord
It's Avery
3.
no
No
mode. He's
messages he
in
left
creative
behind.
instead. Tap your creative mode.
But finally, Avery reaches a crossroads at the end of the tunnel. And despite
Yes,
the
sir.
book's warnings, he turns left. Oh,
Turn right.
right.
Just kidding,
Just-
just kidding.
Oh, wow, must been just kidding, huh? Just kidding, bitch. Ooh. 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 He's gonna
And
see
there
what it
they
is.
are. The gates.
Through the gates. Geometry reference. Come on! Come for it! Mr. Avery! You need to know it! Come on! What is that monster? Please! I need this! Please, Avery, I need this! No escape all structure. Oh. It's just a gold block? What the hell?
It's just a block of gold?
Is that it? It's just a gold block. It's not really that crazy.
What?
Even Avery seems a little disappointed. It looks like we've hit a dead end.
That's it. Oh. Whoa. He's back to survivable. What the heck? And he's just gonna teleport into
There
this.
is not a single cut in this footage, from when Avery goes behind the gates to when he finds himself in this place. The footage doesn't cut once, and somehow he's here. Apparently, he also got changed into survival mode and can't change back. Whatever this is, it shouldn't be possible in any normal Minecraft world, but it might bring us one step closer to finding out what happened to Durlord 3. If he also went through these gates and ended up here before he disappeared, then there might be some clues as to what happened to him. And Avery seems to agree,
No
because instead
way.
of what any normal person would do here, he
Cannot
turns
access to
left
creative.
into
Damn.
another gate.
So dark. It's a completely new world. Hallelujah! Okay, Q.
This is the last time I'll say this, but it should not be possible for any of this to happen in a normal Minecraft world. How and who built this is completely beyond me, but Avery keeps going, following the bridges through these giant mountains.
So extraordinary. Holy shoot. Nice
But it's
clutch.
not over yet. As Avery keeps going from mountain to mountain, more and more disappear all around him. Every second counts, and if Avery isn't fast enough, he'll fall right into the void. As Avery heads over to this massive tree, I want to mention something you might have noticed. Some of the blocks on the mountains didn't look naturally generated. I mean, none of this looks naturally generated, but some of these blocks don't look like they're part of the mountains.
What?
In fact, if we take a look
What's
back
here?
at Durlord 3's footage and inventory before he vanished, all of the blocks we can see on the mountains line up with
What is
blocks that he had in his inventory. That likely means that Durlord 3 was here, and we now have a concrete trail of breadcrumbs to follow and find him. And just as Avery reaches the roots of the tree, we can see even more clues. I mean, this bridge is obvious, but there are also small specks of moss that must have been placed by hand. Someone was definitely here. And after reaching the bottom, Avery heads into yet another gate.
Through the gate again.
And he's back. Except now he's one row of doors closer to the end of the hall, one row closer to Durlord 3. Whatever this place is, disregarding who even made it, Durlord 3 is almost definitely somewhere here. Behind one of these gates is the answer to what happened to Durlord and the truth of what this place is. All Avery has to do is keep looking.
There was a trail of blocks, so hopefully following them should lead me to Durlord. Shouldn't be too hard.
What the hell is that structure? Holy crap. Holy crap! I didn't see this part now.
The light went out.
Okay.
It's a small detail, but the light from the house that Avery just explored It's gone. That doesn't just happen normally, and it can only mean one thing.
I think it's
Something is here.
It's just a win. Just a win. Taking the lantern. Yes. Keep blaming the wind, bro. What the hell? He just got trapped by Chutlo. That was skill. He just got trapped by Chutlo. Oh, what is this? This extraordinary wave cave. Oh! It's a rave. Oh gosh. Oh crud. Oh crud. Appreciating the builders of this map, low-key. W builder, bro.
Avery exits a little rattled, rightfully so, but once again he's another row of doors closer to the end, another row closer to Durlord 3. It was brief, but you may have caught sight of a single crafting table when Avery was running up the stairs. It doesn't make sense to just be there, which again likely means that someone was here before Avery, someone like Durlord. It might be creepy, but we're on the right track. We just have to keep watching.
Keep watching. Ooh. Sandstorm. Avery turned left at the crossroad.
With no clear indication
Oopsie.
of where to go from here. In the distance, we can see various ruins, structures that are far too big to have been built by any passing player. Whatever they are, they've been here for a while. Somewhere out there has to be an exit gate that'll get us closer to Durlord. And, without any direction, Avery heads off, blind, into the night.
This dude is on this laptop for 15 hours, man. Like, what the hell? They still play Minecraft for 15 hours. Straight. Holy crap.
It's strangely quiet in the desert. No sign of anything following Avery. He passes ruin after ruin after ruin. The scenery doesn't seem to change no matter where he goes. The dunes are endless in every direction. Until finally, Avery sees it.
See what? Gates?
An obelisk.
Huh? Haba. Obelisk. What do that do? Oh.
And as Avery gets closer, we can see that it has some strange symbols carved into the base. Avery pauses, as if trying to decipher the code, and the footage stalls.
What
But quickly,
happened?
Avery opens chat as if he realized something.
Bro is speaking enchanting table.
Yeah, maybe I gave him a little too much credit. Avery decides he can't solve these runes and turns away,
What the
but quickly
heck?
spots a crafting table in the distance. Another sign that, yet again, someone
Bro
was here.
speaking
And over the
enchanting
hill,
table.
even further, there it is again. Another gate. Avery goes through,
Goodbye, world.
and once more finds himself closer to the end of the hall. I'm trying to understand how this all works. Remember, we
Enchanting-
started in
enchantment
Avery's single-player
table.
world, which had no business having this massive tunnel in the first place, but okay, sure, let's accept that. From there, Avery entered the same gate we saw Durlord 3 look behind in the original footage, but instead of something censored, this time all there was a gold block. But when Avery left the gate, he ended up somewhere completely different, a massive hall of doors. Each door seems to connect to a different world, and scattered around these worlds are blocks that we know Durlord 3 had in his inventory, breadcrumbs that tell us we're on the right track to finding out what happened to him. But there's still 14 hours left of Avery's footage, so if we want to figure out what happens, we have to keep watching.
14 hours. I don't know, Lancelot. I don't know. Leon W, Lancelot W. Reference? Is that a reference? Red World.
Avery
Cheating
goes from house
reference,
to house,
yes.
exploring this seemingly
Another
much
cheating
more
reference.
tranquil world. Every one of these worlds has an
Yes,
entrance
sir.
gate and an exit gate, but this red dimension is the first one without an obvious exit, and as a result,
Everything is cheating
Avery
reference.
doesn't know what to do. He's kind of just here.
Holy
the only
shit,
thing
Red
he can
World.
do is go from house to house and
Is
try
that
to
any
find
Red
any
World
clue
rebirth?
about where the exit gate is.
Whoa, Red World Rebirth. Holy shit. Huh? Why is that there? Strange. Huh? Why the music keeps stopping? Come on. Ignore the wind. Huh? Yo.
But there's nothing here. Everywhere he looks, it's just dead end after dead
Something's
end. He
all
tries
randomly
counting
changing,
the
that's
beds
why.
in each house, going to every last one and taking note. Maybe this is the way out. But once again, there's no pattern. And Avery gives up.
No.
Okay,
Poor-
I'm done with this.
Poor my boy.
Where are you? I know you're here.
Poor Avery, bro.
I said, where are you?
Come on, review it.
Answer me.
Review to Avery, bro.
Where are you?
We need content.
Look at me. I am here. You were so eager to find me earlier. Come at me.
What? Come at
Come
you?
to me right now or I'll leave.
Avery, what the hell? Come to you? He needs to go in the thinking space. Avery needed, bro. Avery needs so much. Avery wants to be a victim
What
of
am I
SA.
doing? It's New Year friggin' Eve, and here I am playing this stupid Minecraft world.
This can ruin the World
God,
Cup.
What am I doing with my life? I can't do this, dear Lord. I'm sorry. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm not smart like you are. I can't figure this out. How am I supposed to find you? Please, give me a clue.
Huh? Enchanting table? Whoa! Some clue! Yes! Yes! This had a little bit of emotional parts. Emotional damage! No, bro. What? Another crafting table. Download, download. Ooh, another crafting table. Yeah. Hey, I'm watching Destroying the World That Doesn't Exist, bro. I'm watching right now. Oh, gates!
But something isn't right. Rewinding the footage and looking at this exact spot on the hill, there's no crafting table in sight. This table appeared later, as if to guide Avery to this exit.
What?
Someone or something must have placed it when Avery wasn't looking. If this was Durlord's doing, there's no reason he would hide himself like this. And this might be the case for every crafting table we've seen thus far. So if it isn't Durlord 3 leaving this trail,
Ain't no way.
then who or what is Avery following?
I think Avery yapping so much.
I'm coming. Durlord.
So the wind just giving
Don't you
him
worry.
clue, bro. Huh? What's this? Huh? Strange. Of course it's the wind. Yeah, bro. The wind help him, bro. 100%. This place brings back memories, huh?
The next world that Avery enters looks like a small town. It's also pretty calm, and like the last one, there's no obvious direction of where to go,
Oh.
nor are there
Subtitle. Oh, the subtitle. Oh, there's no subtitle for
any breadcrumbs
this
that
vid, bro.
Durlord might have left behind. All Avery can do, once again, is walk around looking for any clues.
Maybe some PDF is in here, in this motel. That is bad. What's that? Be Lord? Is that Billard? Oh god. Every end is blocked. Pressure that lives in there. Precious owner, bro. Pressure owner is living here. Pressure owner. This town's so peaceful. Huh? Skeletal shenanigans? Where are you? Here it is. Huh?
Out of nowhere, the sky goes black and we can hear a noise.
What the hell? What the?
It's not about finding the next gate anymore. It's about getting out of here without being seen.
The king is here. Oh, heart beating. The king of PDF, bro. Precious owner. Average horror movie. Lily Epstein. Precious Dev is here. They merge into one. The final boss. Distance you. Oh my god. Dirty Epstein and Zoo. Distance you. It's coming. Distance you. What's that? Now he needs a thinking space too. Oh, he's come back. Come on, come.
It's closed.
Oh, it's closed? Oh, no way. He cannot come, bro. Oh no, it's happening again. He's gonna be exploding his mind. Oh, he's falling. Oh. Oh. Just go into the black thingy. 32 to 42. 33 to 42. Dedicated, bro. Dedicated. Wow, the sky is square.
What? What was that?
Why you not say what the frick?
You don't understand.
What the
I've
fuck?
never felt like that in my life. Why was I so scared?
Before the very start of
Why
the
am I
spam.
so scared?
W.
I can't do this. I'm sorry, dear Lord. I just can't do this. Every time I try and do anything, it just doesn't work.
We let down and we
I can't
gave
solve
up.
any puzzles.
Nick
I can't
30.
figure anything out. And now, I'm scared of a game. I'm just not enough.
I'm just not enough.
But
Bro, he needs.
if not me, then who
Bro,
else?
scared of Minecraft, bro.
I have to keep going.
Hard as limbo? I thought it's harder than thinking space too.
It's clear that whatever is causing Avery to feel this way, whatever is filling him with this much fear, must want something from him. If it left him a false trail of crafting tables and essentially coerced him into going deeper into this world, it must be leading him somewhere. But I don't know what the goal is. Why is Avery important? And what even is leading him in the first place? Not once have we actually seen a monster or an entity. We've heard noises and seen blocks get destroyed and placed, but never seen something physical actually come after Avery. But nonetheless, his reactions are very real. He's clearly been terrified on multiple occasions, so whatever the thing in this world is, its plan is working, and Avery is only getting more and more hopeless.
Let's go on the boat. Okay, goodbye. Bye bye. Keep traveling. One out of three. We wander to the.
Finally, Avery exits the canals and enters a strange walled-in world with some structure in the center. And for the first time in a while, the exit to this world is obvious. The gate that'll take Avery back to the Great Hall, and hopefully closer to his goal of finding Durlord 3, is just on the other side of this courtyard. But after a few moments of hesitation, Avery turns around
Greenland.
and decides to just take a
Okay.
peek into the church.
I never go into the Greenland, so I don't know. Damn. Oh, a judge. Behold the freaking judge.
are safe here. Rest here. You are safe. Take shelter from that which haunts you. Nothing can reach you here. You are safe. It must be such a fearful thing
Hello,
to fall
Maxim.
into a realm of which you
How's
do
it
not
going?
belong. Worry not. You are safe here. Nothing can hurt you.
Wow, it's so peaceful. Damn. Here in the place you are safe. Oh, one gifted. Mind control. Thank you for one gifted, Maxim. W, as always. Oh, it's blurry. I think this is where you got mind control, bro. Ooh. Come on, take out the blur. Jesus Christ, stop blurring. This is supposed to be 15 hours of no blurring or cutting, bro. And money. W. Here's your W from me. Yes, sir. They redacted the files. PDF. This is just like a PDF,
Avery
bro.
exits the book and slowly heads outside the church, but he's no longer interested in the gate. He collects a few flowers from
No
a
way.
patch by the outside wall and begins
got
roaming
control
around the
his
courtyard,
mind.
slowly planting flowers at various gravestones, as if in a trance. I didn't censor that footage earlier. I don't know what it said inside that book, but whatever Avery read caused him to slip into some sort of dazed state.
Ooh,
He
W,
continues to walk
Maxim.
around, planting
W.
flowers, moving
W, home
water
team.
in and out of
Your
the
home
swell.
He's living a good life in here. Poor Avery.
And clearing up the ferns outside the church.
He's discovered so much.
He then walks, without thought, into this lake and begins to drown.
No! No! Avery! Salute.
And he repeats this cycle.
Oh, he's still alive, bro. Holy shit. He's almost died to freaking water.
For 12 hours. For 12 hours straight, Avery walks back and forth along this courtyard, mindlessly planting and replanting flowers, emptying and
That is why. He's taking 15 hours.
filling this well,
Just 12 hours staring at
clearing up
that,
more
bro.
and more and more
Holy
ferns around
Jesus
the church,
Christ.
completely devoid of any emotion,
This guy is
any
unemployed,
sign
bro.
of thought, anything at all. For periods of time, sometimes an hour, he'll just pause, staring at the text.
Crow God.
You are safe here.
He thinks he playing Crow God in Roblox, bro. I'm trying to beat the ADC layout you post on the second channel. Okay. Good luck with it, bro. Good luck. It's a pretty easy layout. So keep trying. Somewhere at medium demon. I think so. I forgot. 45 to 100. W. Crow Garden. You need 9 CPS. Holy 9 CPS. That's insane. You're real, you're special. Remember who you are.
I don't know who this Durlord 3 guy is, but if he left me this message, I feel like I owe it to him to at least figure out what happened. There was a trail of blocks, so hopefully following them should lead me to Durlord. I'm coming, Durlord. Don't you worry. If not me, then who else? I have to keep going.
He exiting the 12 hours of not unemployed, bro. I'm unemployed, bro. Yes! He's come back. He comes back. Never let down, never give up. He's the hallucination. Yes, sir. The hallucination.
I'm so sorry. I forgot. I'm sorry. I won't forget again. I won't forget.
But the battle isn't over yet. He's one bridge closer to Durlord 3. But to get to him, he still has a ways to go.
Ooh. Another cave, huh? W voice acting. He got a lot paid after this video, bro. His payment is gonna be increased after this video, but after this video end. "15 hours up, unemployed." Stop taking damage. Ooh. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. The builder must have a race, bro. $40 to $100. Go for $30 to $100, bro. You need to torture yourself. Go furthermore. That's really a change of scene. GD reference, huh? Oh, a puzzle. W builders. Another puzzle.
As Avery kills this drown to get food, we see something interesting in the water.
Why you not
And Avery notices it as well. It's likely that this pattern is actually some sort of door that opens up another room, and the button that Avery
wants
pressed
a
earlier
membership?
might have something to do with opening it. He goes around the
Everybody
pond,
in the chat
and on
is a
each one of these
membership-
pillars
already a
is another
membership,
button
bro.
revealing some valuable block.
No
and
way.
Avery lists all of them out.
What's up, you Maxim? So generous.
But what to actually do with them isn't obvious. After a bit of thinking, Avery tries simply breaking into the pillars. If this is meant to be a riddle or combination lock, then you can force it open by looking at the wiring. But inside of every single pillar is nothing. It's just a small circuit that reveals the valuable block by opening the trap door. No connection to any sort of larger redstone circuit, except this pillar with the diamond block. Inside it, it has a small tower made of quartz, but it doesn't seem to lead anywhere special. The puzzle must have something to do with the blocks themselves, not with the actual buttons, and Avery is once again stuck in figuring it out.
Okay. Well, we're almost halfway in this video, bro. Holy.
Screw this. Screw this puzzle.
The block that this door is made of is netherite, the hardest breakable block in all of Minecraft. Without any tools, it takes 4 minutes and 10 seconds to destroy. Very few people would willingly choose to break the netherite here because chances are solving this puzzle would open the door instantly. But Avery is done trying to solve these puzzles how the world wants him to. He's going to find Durlord 3 his own way.
I low-key forgot the last duel. I need to relearn it. Okay.
Stupid puzzle.
Easy demon. Okay.
Avery enters into another world, a library that seems to extend infinitely in every direction. Scattered around it are strange books, but nothing that looks like it was left by Durlord 3. Without any direction, Avery keeps going through the library.
Library is just a reference.
But finally,
I
he
don't want to
catches
read the
sight
books.
of something in the distance.
Hmm. Read the books. Read it. Read it. Read it. Read. Read. Read it. Read it. Oh.
Only one step left. As there always is. Brother wishes to wait.
Darlord. We met again. We met again. Don't know when.
You're not a very
Don't
hard
know
guy
when.
to catch, you know, Avery.
It's you.
Me.
I found you.
That you did.
W.
I found you.
The
I was starting to
library is
think I'd never
peak.
find you.
What can I say?
The people who not
are you
liking
okay?
to read books be like,
What happened? Why did you leave all that in my world?
Well, I'll be honest, I wasn't in the best state of mind when I left that message.
What do you mean?
Did you read the book?
What book?
The book in the lectern right above us.
Well, you kind of cut me off.
My bad. You should read it.
Okay, one sec.
mine. Let he read the books. Wait. What's that link? Another Google Drive link? What the dog do? Google Drive.
Only one step left. As there always is. Brother wishes to wait. Something's in the air. I do not
hear it. I hear impatience. The weight of the flock. They want it. The one. They call for it. Beg for it. Knock for it. Yet, the key soon turns. Our future awaits. Father has spoken. The final eve is ready. I wish I knew the ritual, but he tells me nothing. It will save us from this old world, show us something new. To speak honestly now, I can hear it in the air when I close his eyes and listen. I woke before dawn to see Brother Aeneas, eyes dark, frozen, whispering, chanting, until he wasn't there. I do not feel well. Father can't know. Dawn has come. Father said nothing. He guided me to it. The altar. I wait there now. Am I to speak to it? They've stepped back. I await the one we are all here for. The king. The king. The king.
Unavailable data.
That writhing
There's someone
thing like
gifted.
Night and
Wow,
dawn below.
I love
Must
gifted.
right.
Damn, bro.
Drown it out. Drown it.
What's up, you
Can't hear
gifted?
tapping. Men me
Holy.
as one. It
Nice.
was not a door. It was an entrance. I must write quieter.
Hello,
Something
hello.
fell on me.
2 in 1 stream.
Impossible
W.
maker. It knew all of me. The screams lasted just 3 seconds. They echoed longer into his silence. the wrong god came. We let it. Please, find the doors.
Tap,
Close
tap,
them
tap,
all.
tap, tap, tap.
They will not all look like doors. You will know them when you are close.
26 hours of the vet yapping later. Download.
What does it mean? It's weird, but what does it mean?
Do you know about the King in Yellow?
No.
No.
Do you know about Haster?
No.
No. Is that the King in Yellow?
Okay, there's unfortunately no way I can put this that doesn't sound a little insane, so bear with me. The thing that the book talks about, the king, I guess, is something unknowable. It's something that shouldn't be able to exist because it is everything that exists. That's what the book is talking about. That's what was behind the gates. But it's not like anything I can
32,
describe.
83.
It doesn't have a
W.
shape, or at least you don't see a shape. When I looked at it,
W,
at
bro.
least, it floods your mind with knowledge.
No,
Knowledge
go
it
for
was
0,
never
bro.
meant to hold. Everything that once was, everything that now is, and everything that will be, stuffed into your head. And through that, it shows you that everything that you think you know, your whole reality, is a world that doesn't exist. That everything you think is true is a tiny, tiny, minuscule part of an unknowable whole. You live in an illusion, and it crams all of that truth into a mind far too small to handle it instantly.
Ed Maxim
And it hurts like a truck.
276 tipped €1 through Super Chat.
Thank you,
That
myself.
was behind the gates?
For €1.
Yeah,
So, you need to warn me
because I knew you the second I saw it. I knew you would find this place and post a video.
Ed Maxim 276
okay?
tipped €1 through
Something
Super
about this
Chat.
place makes it better. God knows how. That's the interesting
W,
part.
€2.
I know nothing about this place. So much about the real world. Well, the real world. But nothing about you.
So, you're okay?
Well, I feel like my head's gonna explode if I look away from the screen.
Ed Maxim
But as long as I don't do
276
that,
tipped €1
then yeah.
through Super Chat.
I'm okay.
Nice. W,
How long have
massive.
you been here?
€3.
Couldn't tell you. After I wrote the book, I passed out for a second. But I knew that I would die, or at least not be able to think if I stayed where I was. It's like I could see in my mind all the possible routes I could take.
Ed Maxim
and the only gap in my brain
276
was
tipped
what would
€1
happen
through
if I
Super
went back
Chat.
through the gates. So I uploaded the video and went back. I have no idea how long it's been. I have no sense of time anymore.
What do we do now?
Love
Well,
you.
I'd ask you to leave.
I'm not leaving.
I know.
There's no way I'm leaving you here.
Ed Maxim
You know that there's no reason
276
for you to
tipped
get involved
€1
in
through
this.
Super
That
Chat.
thing was
W,
in my
bro.
world. I'm spending my freaking New Year's
Money
Eve
from
playing
just
this
said.
game. You know what time it is? It's almost midnight. I've been playing this world for 13 hours, looking for you, and you're gonna tell
Thank
me
you
to
for
leave you here
fulfill.
after all that?
13 hours. He has 2 hours left, bro. Thank you,
I know.
myself, for fulfilling
And I
my goal.
appreciate it.
Holy
But
shit,
you're
I
getting
have
into
money.
something that isn't worth getting
Mommy?
into.
Well, why are you getting
What?
into it?
I'm already in it, Avery. I
Yo,
saw it. I
dude.
can't look away from my screen. I might as well figure out something while I'm here.
Okay, so let's figure it out together.
You're putting yourself at risk. And for someone you don't even know.
Mom.
Yeah, I am, and it doesn't matter. You're a person. You looked out for me enough to warn me, and now I'm here, and I'm staying.
Stay.
So what do you suppose we do?
You're the guy who knows everything now.
47 euros.
Okay.
Okay, bro.
I guess that's
3
true.
more euros
Did you
and
see
you're
what
gonna be
the book
getting
said?
the
Well,
managing.
said a lot of things.
Right. Some group of people was trying to summon this thing. Some idiots, mind you.
Three
They
more to
saw
be a
it
managing.
too, at
When
least the
told
one
review,
writing
bro.
did, and he left us a clue to close the doors.
30K.
Like the
I
doors in the giant
promise.
hallway?
Right, maybe. But I wager that the giant door at the end of the hall might
What
be the
the
more
hell?
interesting
Told
one.
review.
Right. So we have to get to it.
I think
No! My boy Avery! $55? Oh.
And just like that, that's the end of Avery's footage. That's all we get. It just
Okay, Maxim. You did. Give me a second. You become the manager. W. I promote you to be the managing
goes
moderators,
black.
bro.
Right as we learn
Maxim,
what happened to
become a-
Durlord 3.
become a
Right as we
managing.
see him again. He's gone.
You're now
But there's a
managing
lead.
standard
that
mods.
random clutter of letters
Yeah, you
that
can change
Durlord
your-
3 sent earlier in the
You
chat,
can change the freaking
that's a
chat.
Google Drive link. And
Oh.
finally, we get to see what Durlord saw. What happened to him
Okay, let's
all
go for
this
Dollar
time.
Avengers, bro. Dollar Avengers.
The footage opens with Durlord 3 writing in a book. He confirms everything that we heard him tell Avery, that the creature he saw behind the gates, the king, if you will, forced an unknowable truth into his mind. We can catch a glimpse of the other pages in his journal, but he doesn't ever go back to them. In fact, it's quite the opposite. He confirms what we know, that this place, this realm of the king, somehow makes the pain bearable. That when he looks away from the screen, he feels like he's losing his mind, but staring at the computer in this world is somehow keeping him sane. He tries talking in chat and pausing the game,
Test.
but the pain is too much. He mentions the only thing he has for food are some smoothies in the fridge by his computer, but he can't turn away from the screen without the pain coming back. He just has to reach in and hope there's still more. But left without anything else to do, curiosity gets the best of him, and he decides to head through the first gate.
I mean, that layout is. It's not accurate, so you can experience so much bug.
We're back.
Ugh.
We've seen this place before.
Dollar Avengers.
But Durlord goes a different direction from where we saw
Dollar
Avery go.
Avengers.
Also seemingly unaware of the danger hidden in these mountains.
I also want to make an ARG where the player sees something and quits Minecraft like
It's
any
gone.
individual. That's a really good idea for the ARG, bro.
But this time, it's different.
Holy freak!
Durlord doesn't panic, and instead, he begins to experiment.
Everybody quit Minecraft.
Carefully, he walks across the next bridge, looking around
Mike.
at every nearby mountain.
Minecraft player base be like, stink.
Waiting for one to vanish.
That's okay, unavailable. I can.
And it never does.
I'm good with that.
Until he
Doesn't have
steps
the
on the
membership.
next one.
Oh shoot!
One of the mountains that used to be connected, it's gone.
Eating a food
but
that
it's
is
not the
liquid
one that
outside of-
Durlord came from. Curiously, he looks around. The mountains are quiet, so he begins mining.
Holy!
He gathers plenty of moss before continuing on to the next bridge, experimenting further.
Thank you for another one gifted. The membership system, the membership gifted is so random. What the hell? 5 Captain.
Maybe you figured it out too. The mountains were never disappearing randomly, nor were they ever hunting you down.
Thank you for 5
There's
Captain.
rules.
Unavailable.
Durlord can place blocks, break blocks, walk
The
on
battle of the
bridges, walk on his
shades.
own blocks.
Holy
But the
crap.
moment he steps onto a new mountain, another one gets deleted. It's not
Let's see
necessarily
who's gonna
the
be
one he
gifting
came
10
from. It's a
membership.
random
One
neighbor.
24-hour stream.
And Durlord seems
100K,
to get that
bro.
too. There's just one more thing
100K
he has to
subs,
test.
bro.
When a mountain
Oh
has
my God.
multiple neighbors, one gets deleted.
I mean, if you want me to do a 24-hour stream, I need to face review, bro. So I can sleep.
But
That's
when a
what I'm
mountain
saying.
only has
I'm banned
one,
from donating Lamau in Google. That's why it's always refund. Holy shit.
it gets deleted.
Let's see who's gonna be gifting 10
So
membership.
Durlord is completely safe as long as he places his
Because
own
I have a different
blocks.
music.
But that all raises another
Spawn
question.
Hero Brian.
What happens if a mountain has no
Oh, hello
neighbors?
Brian. Okay. I have no idea who's Hello Brian. The fuck? I heard a noise in my hallway. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Using these rules, Durlord creates mountains all around him,
Oh, shit.
bridging gaps to new ones and even bringing
Find
back
out Freddy's
old ones.
experience. Man, I'm
Breaking
dead.
connections,
Oh shit.
making connections,
That sucks.
until finally he sees it. The tree.
The king in yellow.
Pure donated $1 The King in Yellow.
Okay, that's a good word, bro. The king in yellow. Must be in the urine. Urine?
Durlord?
I can't anymore. What is it, friend? What have I done? She-bore. What are you
Avery.
talking about?
How did you get here?
Avery.
Why are you here? Didn't you read the book?
I wanted to find you. I had to make sure you were alright.
You need to disconnect.
That's
Avery.
not Avery.
You didn't see it, did you?
Okay.
See what?
You need to delete this world.
What about you?
I'll be okay. You just need to go.
Don't you want to look around at least? What even is this place?
You need
We
to
never
leave.
saw this from Avery's
can't look
POV.
You want to explore?
I mean, yeah.
Loud request stream? I done it yesterday, bro. Now I'm reacting to this in today's stream.
Okay. But this can't be Avery. We
I'm not
saw
doing no clip
Avery's
run.
footage. We know
'Cause
that
the
Avery and
sea is
Durlord
ours.
meet in the
Poor
library,
guy.
not here in the mountains.
Poor
which
my guy.
means that this Avery must be a fake. And Durlord seems to realize that
Imposter.
too. Maybe by the way that it's speaking, but regardless, this is
Constancy.
not Avery.
Consistency.
Avery, do you
Imposter.
know how this world works?
Not really.
Okay, there are 3 rules. If a
Section
mountain has more than one
1970.
neighbor, and you step on it, a random neighbor gets
Bro,
deleted.
live in the past.
If a mountain has one neighbor, and you step on it, that mountain gets deleted.
Right.
And if a mountain has no neighbors, and you step on it, it generates new neighbors.
Yeah.
What do you make of that?
I mean, it seems consistent.
This Avery is so smart.
Makes sense to me.
Holy shit.
Reminds me of that one thing.
I just got a 7 in my
Like-
sweeper.
Kanye's something.
Wow.
Conway's Game of Life?
Yeah, that.
You got good in my sweeper, huh?
Close.
Do a
But
9,
you're
bro.
wrong. There's actually a 4th rule as well.
There is?
You can actually control which of the neighbors gets deleted. It's not random.
Wouldn't that go against the logic?
Maybe. But this world is
Constant
illogical,
nipple?
and it's too limiting to think like that.
So how do you control it?
Simple.
Please don't say goodbye.
You ask. Just say a number in chat. It starts with the mountain you came from and goes clockwise.
Consistency. Yep, awesome.
Here. Want to try it?
W.
Sure.
Here, try it. Say 2, and that one over there will delete.
2.
Bye bye, imposter. Oh, it's actually bye bye.
Idiot. Be a more convincing Avery next time.
Time to say goodbye.
Durlord explains how if the fake Avery appeared as soon as he saw the tree and immediately tried to distract him, chances are that tree
bro.
is exactly
The
where
Lord,
he doesn't
he
want
has the
Durlord to
PhD,
go.
bro.
So, of course, that's exactly where he's going. How the king even conjured up a fake
to
Avery
be
is
smart.
something I couldn't tell you. And if you don't know what just happened, the trap was something that Durlord had set earlier, just in case. Using his green blocks, he pretended that this mountain had 2 bridges, when in reality, it only had 1. But Durlord 3 isn't done here just yet. Just in case anyone tries to follow him, he leaves a false trail leading to the
Lord
lower
3?
gate. Because as he says, a gut instinct
Does
is
I
telling
misheard
him to
something?
search one more thing. So he goes up.
I'd do a wave. Please don't say goodbye. Poor my guy. Come on, bro. Never let down, never give up. Trap hard attempts, bro. Come on, bro. Never let down, never what? Ooh. No, look, the goat. Is he more goat than Technoblade? Nah, this is just an ARG, bro.
After taking the top gate, Durlord ends up considerably far, on a bridge we never saw Avery stand on. And the next gate takes him to yet another familiar location.
Library. No. Oh. Oh. Okay. This place again.
Something about this world is wrong. I can't place it, but something feels awful. And just like Avery, he too can't resist the temptation of checking the church.
Never knows that the non-song is not sync. So that's pretty bad. You are safe here again. Yada yada yada. Rest here, you are safe. It must be a fearful thing to fall into a realm which you don't belong. And the PDF page again. I wonder what.
Except Durlord's reaction is different.
Jesus.
The words are censored here too, but they don't have the same effect on him as they did on Avery. If anything, he's just disgusted.
Gross.
I don't want to stay in here for too long.
Bro, he has a tough mind, bro. Redacted files. He has a tough
but as
mind.
he's about to leave, he changes his mind. And after thinking for a few moments, he decides what he wants to write
He saved Avery
and heads into the next gate.
in the future. Let's go, bro. This guy's a legend.
Like Avery, he too makes it to the
Bro can
floating
predict the
island, noting
literal
that for some
future.
strange reason,
I mean, he's the
losing
Lord,
hunger.
you know?
He flips each of the trap doors, noting the block underneath. And then he doesn't say anything. Thinking. Until he makes a pickaxe and tries digging around the door. But it's to no avail. There's netherite on all sides.
Bro,
He gives
bro,
up
the
on
freaking
digging and
netherite.
tries breaking into each one of the pillars. But it's the same thing we've already seen. Redstone
I
and no
inhaled
solution
and
or
took
hints.
the weirdest clump of air and keep coughing
Except
for 1 minute.
one,
Bro.
the diamond block pillar.
Bro's dealing. Huh? Zombies? Bro's testing.
Durlord lets the zombie out and
Testing
goes
the health.
inside, but there's nothing to find here. This is the only pillar with diamond, but it's not even the only unique block. And just like the others, it's empty. So, fully stumped, Durlord sits and thinks.
Huh? Oh, the zombie's not in fire. He's not on fire.
The zombie isn't burning. When exposed to direct sunlight in Minecraft, zombies burn 100% of the time, but somehow this zombie stopped. Despite being directly under the sun and burning before, it's totally fine.
The zombie
Minecraft
ain't burning.
follows rules. This doesn't just happen, and Durlord immediately realizes what it means. Something is blocking the sunlight. Usually, if any block was there, you'd see it right away. But there's one block in Minecraft that doesn't render in if you're standing far enough away, and yet has the ability to shade zombies from direct sunlight. Shulker boxes. Now, it's impossible to know how high in
My
the sky
macro
these
pad
shulkers
has the
actually
problem of
are.
double
But if they're
clicking.
up there, then it means they aren't
when I
just
don't want to
casting a
double click.
shadow onto the zombie. They're also
Every
casting
game
it
is
onto
worst
the water.
nightmare.
So all Durlord has to do to see them is turn down his brightness. And there it is. Shadows in the shape of arrows and a ring, all pointing to one spot in the ground, completely invisible without the lower brightness.
Oh gosh. That's incredible, bro. That's so good. Library. I feel like passing out already. Okay. Okay, Q. Hope we meet tomorrow. The boss mayo.
The same conversation with Avery unfolds. Nothing
Okay,
we
cute.
haven't seen before.
Have a good
But
night,
any
bro.
second now, something should happen.
Huh. Holy crap. He saved he saved Avery. It's like 7 to 17 for me. Okay, bro. The king in
You are
yellow reveal.
awake.
Holy shit.
You shouldn't be.
Holy shit, that is the ugliest motherfucker.
You are awake, but you are alone. There is only darkness for you. There is no hope. There is no future. And this is only the beginning. Today, 724 days after the Genesis, I will fuse with the vessel and finally escape this digital realm. And then your world will belong to its king. The vessel must remain intact. Its mind must remain clean. You may have moved it, but it will return. As for you, you are nothing. A human has no place in the business of gods. How fearful it must have been to fall into a realm of which you do not belong. I will remove you. Now, sleep.
No.
You have no choice. Sleep.
No.
Your mind is strong, but I am beyond strength. I am. Now, fall.
He falling into the red world.
I'm
Red world.
just gonna let the video play. There's a gate, but no way to open it. Durlord is stuck here. Somewhere else in this realm, that thing is waiting for Avery, who's, I don't know where,
25 to
somewhere else,
67.
I hope. When they meet, whenever that thing's
0.9
form
speed.
is finished
Damn.
constructing, it and Avery will merge into one. I mean, you heard what it said. You don't need me to explain it to you. Durlord has to get out of here. By any means. Using boats, you can phase through plenty of walls in Minecraft. But Durlord can't seem to get it to work. That's off the table. He's scared to break anything. Whatever system connects these doors together, he doesn't want to ruin it. But eventually, he runs out of options and breaks through. Nothing works. Nothing works at all. He's stuck here. There's no way out. No way to save Avery and no way to stop any of this.
end of the world.
This is clearly not working. If I can't escape with your logic, I'll escape with mine. Because unfortunately for you, while I may be in your world, we're still playing Minecraft. So for all intents and purposes, you're in my domain. At the end of the day, Minecraft is a game. If there's a way out, then I can find it. I see it. The Y level is 321. Sea level should be single digits if this was empty. If you're confused, Durlord is referring to two things. The Y level is how high up in the world he is. The lowest possible Y is negative 64. He's at 321. Unnaturally high. The sea level, and I'm simplifying a little, is how much air is below you. If it was just straight nothing, or blocks underneath Durlord, you'd expect the sea counter to stay identical no matter where you were, somewhere in the single digits. But it's not. It's changing. So maybe there's something below him. I mean, that doesn't matter though if he can't get to it, and no matter where he digs, even where the sea value is the highest, there's unbreakable black blocks right below him. Except, there is one way through.
Hello, Bao.
The boat. You see, boats are
Congrats on
pretty famous
getting
for
a
being able
membership.
to phase through blocks sideways. But what a lot of people might not know is that if you get in and out of a boat fast enough, you can also use it to phase downwards. It's a gamble, that's for sure.
Let's go.
Odds are I could
gambling.
fall through and die in the void. I mean, if nothing's there, nothing's there. But if something is there... According to all the logic I've seen so far, the only way out of a world is through a gate. But if I'm to trust Minecraft and all of my logic, then every part of me is screaming that there's something down there.
Something. I might be the least weight carry person out of all time. No, roll a dice, and if you land below 5, it's a bad ending. And if it's above 5, it's a good ending. Let me see. Roll the dice. Roll dice. Let me roll the dice. Okay. Let's go roll the dice. Six! It's a good ending! Let's go! Oh my god, it's a good ending, bro. Yay!
He's out. One door between him and whatever is at the end of this. One chance to save Avery. But once again, curiosity gets the best of him, and he decides to take one more peek behind the gate.
It would have been cliffhanger. Dude. What is this? Oh, another abandoned villages. I just got landed in. Good ending, bro. Let me see if that dice is.
It's the same village in Avery's original world, but seemingly frozen in time, suspended in the void. Durlord explores the various houses, checking corners but finding nothing of interest.
He cannot read. Oh. What is it? Blank. Always blank. Not glad we face make quality ARG video. Yeah, bro. This is the only series that I watch in the ARG, bro. So I don't know what is the
he spots a
unquality
barrel
ARG
hidden
video.
in the ground.
Huh. Barrel. Another book and quill? Write up a book.
I will bury this one day. Yet the sun still sets. Upon a moment, each night, silent, away. I am tired. And they sleep. I can write truths in moments like this. I have an aching stain pounding across my mind. And I cannot tell them, and they cannot help, and I know nothing. Each day they speak of me in whispers, of my mind that must stay clean. They speak of gold, given gold, and found flames. These silent nights are ringing now. I don't know how long I can hide it. From them, from him. He cannot ever notice. I know a way. There must exist a remedy. If I can stay awake long enough, if I can stay silent, unseen. The scriptures are my only hope. The scriptures are watched from dawn to dusk. Yet, I have dug another way. Beneath. And the roaring of my head?
I don't know. Maybe I
barely
think it's
lets me sleep.
Minecraft or something?
Tomorrow is the final eve. Tonight, he will be awake. I must be silence. I will clear my mind. He was there. The remedy and the page I should not know. The page he follows as he prepares, the page he reads alone, far from watchful eyes, the key to something new, to speak at the old door of the One. Words for a union of minds. I could not forget it as I snuck home through the bushes. I had never seen a firefly before. Someone is coming. He stood there in the corner.
Yeah, I'm watching
Dark
Dark
eyes,
ARG, bro.
whispering, chanting.
Hell, Jim.
He is gone. Brother Ian is
Stuck. It's
gone.
time to see this. That's
Dawn is coming. Father can't know.
like 10
I
minutes
can't
by now.
have this page in my mind.
Because
I can't
after that,
let him
that's the
find
way
my words
part.
this time. He will never read it.
Come on, bro.
Or this book. This
Hello.
tomb of the page. I can't know it any longer. I bury these words.
Magic spell? I don't know what the series is. He destroy
is
a world
gone.
that doesn't exist.
My mind
The series by Wiffy.
feels
Link in description.
quiet once more. Empty. Silent.
Minecraft
Clean.
ARG.
How nice.
Destroying a world. Yep, destroying a world that doesn't exist. This is the Minecraft ARG series. If you don't know, the ARG is mean alternative reality gaming. It's a kind of video that nothing exist. Nothing is real. This video is just challenging our mind. Finally, I got 30 to 100. Top you, bro. Now beat the level. Yep. Go for 0, bro.
The ritual to let the king into our world involves someone.
Oh, it's March 30, bro. It's not April Fool's.
Originally, whoever wrote this book, repeating a phrase, a spell of sorts. When they repeat it, the king enters their mind, using it as a gate to our world, becoming one with whoever recited the spell. The mind of the user must remain clean to ensure a proper transfer. With any other human, it would probably work fine, no problem. But what about Durlord? Someone whose mind is so corrupted, so full of infinite knowledge, and a mind that would
just a
collapse
theory,
on
a
itself the
game
moment he looks
theory.
away from his screen.
This
If
is
he
gonna be
repeats
in the
the
game
spell
theory, bro.
and invites the king into his head, and then his mind deteriorates, what will happen to the king?
Best series. Oh, Avery.
Durlord?
Avery, listen.
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm okay, but I need you to
What
listen.
happened? I like blacked out and woke up in front of the gates again.
Back in your world?
Yeah, back in my world.
Okay, listen. I need you to hurry, Avery. We don't have a lot of time. You've seen the tree, right?
Yeah, the big one on the disappearing mountains.
Right. You need to get to the top.
Why?
There's a giant pile of gold up there, okay? I couldn't get any before, but I need you to collect it and cover up all the doors you can find, like the book said to do.
At the top of the tree?
Exactly. It'll take me too long to get there, so you have to do it, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
I'm counting on you.
I won't let you down, Durlord.
Amazing.
Derek is good too, if you'd like.
Got it.
I never
See you
watched
soon.
it.
Just
I
stay
never
there.
watched that when I'm still a kid, bro. Oh, let's just go back. I mean, in the meantime, I'm only watch Technoblade, watching Scappy. Huh. Legendary. Man, I got to 0 to 35. You beat the level, bro. You got 30 to 100 and 0 to 35. You just beat the level for 2 runs. W by that. W for that. W music. Basically, it's similar to Cash and Nickel, but it's roleplay, Japanese challenging everything. This is soothing. W to the builders, bro. The builders is working so hard with this. Is that a castle? Some sort of that. Oh my god, the builders must have a race, bro. What the hell is that lag? It's not it's not from my vision of my video. It's not from my video. It's just the video itself. Holy crap, that's a big ass castle. The builder deserves a shout out. Yup. Let's see if my guy Whiffies is here. Voice of Avery, voice of Able Vessel. Wait, let me experience download channel. What is download channel? Goodbye from download. No way. Holy shit. Oh, hey, that's a freaking description. Holy. Damn. So dedicated. 0 to 36 W, bro. Why you live at 12 a.m., bro? I don't know, man. This is the great time for me to streaming, bro. The great time, bro. Yes, 12 a.m. for me, by the way. I will go to school tomorrow at 5 a.m. Damn, man. After this, I'm gonna be going to bed, bro. I'm not gonna lie. 15 minutes. 17 minutes, bro. I need to watch it all. Oh, it's the same symbol in the judge. $3 a.m. for you? No way. Poor my guy. Deep dark fantasy. Oh, I spy with my little eye. Yo, I spy with my little eye. GD reference. I only wake up at 2 a.m. just to watch a new episode or something. Okay. Now you watching Minecraft. Multiple eyes. I spy with my little eyes trend. No, 0 to 40, bro. Oh gosh. Poor my guy. Hundred of OC nice, aren't you? Kane once said. Oh, that's a huge eyes.
You've returned. But your return is too late.
Why Avery?
Silence. In mere hours, I will be ready to fuse with the vessel.
Why Avery?
You speak.
Why is Avery the vessel? Why him?
It is time that you exit. Your stay in this domain is over.
I already closed the door. I read the book in the library. I know how to seal you. The doors are closed. You'll never reach Avery. Your plan failed. He's gone. I sent him away and he won't come back.
Fool. How pitiful to see one so smart be reduced to so little. Do you truly believe I would leave the instructions to my ruin in my own domain? The doors are meaningless. There is no power in closing them. I had you find that book. I fabricated that truth. I gave you false hope. I'm surprised you even returned. There must be a hole somewhere. But no matter. Your return is in vain. In minutes, when my form has
1369
finished
attempts.
constructing,
Coincidence.
I will bring the vessel
Trap
here,
case
and
subs.
we will combine. It will recite the spell,
you trap case
and the
subs,
gates
bro.
to the physical world will finally be open, and I will rule what is mine. You, however, will not be lucky enough to experience it. I will dispose of you painlessly, as a thank you for bringing the vessel to me. Now, Perry. What? You invoke the spell? Why? How?
Come again?
Silence. That can't be. Why do you know that spell? Why would you invoke it?
Bye bye.
The mind must be clean. Why would you invoke that spell? The mind must be clean.
I spy with my little eye died, bro.
You're ruining yourself. You are ruining.
Your universe is looking a little unstable.
Silence. You fool. Don't you realize you're destroying your own mind too? You'll cease to exist if we merge. There will be nothing left of you. Cancel the spell. Cancel it. Speak.
Now you talk?
Release the spell. Repeat it.
Oh, shit.
I don't think I will.
You must be clean. Your mind will no longer exist. Cancel the spell. I'll give you anything you wish. Life, power.
Bill Cipher. Bill Cipher from
You will
Gravity
know
Falls once
everything.
said.
Your mind will be spared. You will survive the arrival. You will live. Release the spell. Repeat those words. Release it.
Goodbye. Voice can create a true villain for real. Okay, he's Womp Womp. Tough.
Life.
Dear Lord?
Avery.
Avery. What are you doing here? Why aren't you at the tree?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here? You lied to me. There was nothing on that tree, dear Lord. What are you doing here? What is this?
Avery, I need you to leave now.
I'm not leaving until you talk to me.
I'm not talking. You have to go now.
Why?
I'm finishing the job, Avery. You need to get out of here.
What do you mean finishing the job? What is this?
Avery, I need
That
you to
made me
leave this
poop
world,
myself. It's
and
the
then I'll
slime.
explain, okay?
Lamau, I fell on the
right
floor.
now,
No.
and I'll tell you after. Close Minecraft, close your computer.
Poor my guy.
I'll tell you what's going on soon.
No, I won't go. Tell me what's going on now.
I will afterwards.
I don't believe you.
Avery, I need you to leave, or this will all be ruined.
My dog
I'm
peed
not
and I
going
slipped
until
on
you
that
tell
pee.
me
Oh,
what's going on. What is this place, and what are you
gosh.
doing?
Avery, I'm
That's
not
torture.
asking. If you don't leave, I'll kill you.
Will you? Well, I'll kill you first. Tell me what's going on.
Avery, the only way to stop this thing is to have it merge with someone whose mind is already gone. If I force it to enter my mind, as it deteriorates, it'll go down with me, okay? It'll be trapped. We will win, but I need you to leave this area or it won't work. If you stay here, it all falls apart. I have it under control. Just leave.
And what'll happen to you?
I don't know.
Don't lie to me.
I said I don't know. My mind is gone anyway, Avery. It doesn't matter what's gonna happen to me. I can't look away from this computer without horrible pain. Soon I probably won't even be able to think
see
at
your
all.
skin. No.
If you stay here, it'll merge with you too. That's exactly what it wants. It'll be free in the physical world. Do you want that?
Dark world. No, no.
I don't care. I'm not letting you do this. There has to be another way. Not this one.
We don't have time, Avery.
Yes, we do. There has to be another way, dear Lord. Please. There has to be another way.
Avery, you can't stay here. You have so much life to live.
And I owe it to you.
No, you do not. That is an insane thing to say. You don't even know me.
You warned me, Derek. You're only part of this because it wanted me. It's not your fault you're here.
Maxim.
I'm not letting you die for me.
Avery, if you don't go, we'll both die.
We die together. Me and my pose.
It's okay. You might not even remember me when you're out of here. Who knows how this place works?
Even if I don't, my recording will.
Fictional story.
That'll do. Now leave, Avery.
Must be in the wind.
No. I'm staying with you, dear Lord. You can't stop me, no matter what you say. You warned me. You saved me. If we're doing this, we're doing it together. I don't care.
You're staying?
What's up, new friend?
Yes.
You won't leave.
No.
Avery, what's in your inventory?
What?
What's in your inventory?
Wait!
It's obvious sacrifice.
Until next time, friend.
Rip Avery. I fell backward and not to hurt my head. I used my hand to balance myself. Okay.
As for you, you idiot. Isn't it ironic? That a king loses to a lord.
Womp womp the king. Roasting a dying eye.
You lumping moron.
Tough word. Ain't no way. That's it.
Well, there's one more file in this folder. And it's just a link to one final video. You know, it's weird writing a final letter. Almost as if I have to come to
Holy shit,
terms
it's so
with
bright.
whatever
Oh
this
my
is.
god. It's so bright.
Which is something I find quite displeasurable. But here I am. Why did I even record all this? I don't know. Well, I do know.
Yeah,
I just don't want to be forgotten.
it's rewind time.
God, my head hurts like hell. I can feel myself slipping as we become one, and my mind becomes a prison. What a true shame it is. All the knowledge in the world and no way to use it. That's how it should be, I suppose. We stumbled into a world we have no business in. This is just the cost. Please don't think you failed, Avery. When you read this, don't think you let me down. You didn't. And it's thanks to you
Poor
and
my guy.
all that you did that millions live to see another day. And thanks to you, I got a chance to see all the beauty of the universe. Things I never even knew were in the world, or could be. A chance no human will ever get again. I'm grateful that I saw it all, even if it was just for a little. You're capable of great things. You'll do great things. So believe in yourself. And I don't just say that because I saw it. It doesn't take a god for me to figure that out. I know it because I know you. Goodbye, my friend. Whatever you do at the crossroads, keep going forward. Or something like that. I was never really good with endings.
Let's go!
I don't know who this Durlord 3 guy is, but if he left me this message, I feel like I owe it to him to at least figure out what happened.
Crossroad. Crossy Road. What's Crossy Road? It's a Roblox game, is it?
On the outside, on the outside, on the outside looking in, wondering if you let me in. On the outside of your love,
Go to sleep, bro, Jim.
looking
Jim. Thank you for watching. Holy shit. Since when you reaction channel now? I don't know. GG's guys. Oh my god, Kai, why you why you joined this time, bro? Oh my god. Holy Jesus. Just realized, wow. Ain't no way. Goodbye, Jim. You can hear his last breath and before the audio cut out after it has slammed to the table. No way. Damn. Holy, I have 650 XP. Yeah, bro. Just because you donating, bro. Okay, GG's. That is it. See you guys tomorrow. I hope so. Okay, goodbye, everybody. Have a great day. Have a good night. Have a good night. It's night for me. It's night for me by now, bro. I need to sleep, bro. Okay, goodbye, everybody. Say goodbye to me now. Okay, I guess. Goodbye, Kai. Goodbye, Maxim. Bye bye, everybody. What, Brennan? Oh my god, Brennan. Hello? Whoa. Hello, Brennan. Oh my god. Why you joined this? Oh my god, I'm just ending the stream, bro. I just finished the reaction. Jesus. What? How you doing, Brennan? Holy shit, I just ending the stream and you just appear in my chat. What? Hell no. Fuck. Okay, now I'm trolling. It's time for me to sleep, bro. It's been 3 hours, man. I'm playing the layout. Okay. Cool, bro. Hope you beat it, Maxim. Okay, time to say goodbye, everybody. I think Brennan is out. Yikes.